Welcome to Alpha Review. The image before us isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement, a bold declaration of what the future of personal transit could look like when the boundaries between motorcycle, car, and luxury cruiser are deliberately, creatively blurred. This is the Honda Gullwing, or at least, a radical, highly conceptualized evolution of it, transformed into a fully enclosed, four-passenger, three-wheeled autocycle or trike. It's a design that immediately sparks curiosity, demanding a closer look at its blend of established engineering and futuristic whimsy. At its core, the vehicle retains the unmistakable muscularity and prestige of the Honda Gullwing, particularly in the front fairing and the exposed engine block area. The large, dominant front wheel and the complex, aerodynamic lines of the cowl speak to a heritage of long-distance touring and comfort. The fairing, likely incorporating advanced LED lighting and a tall, adjustable windscreen, promises excellent weather protection and visibility, staying true to the Gullwing's touring DNA. The visible engine, a likely iteration of the current 1833 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled flat-six, is the powerhouse, its chrome and silver accents contrasting sharply with the white bodywork, giving it a high-performance, mechanical aesthetic. However, the traditional motorcycle structure stops abruptly to give way to a sophisticated, elongated passenger compartment that fundamentally redefines the vehicle's purpose. This isn't a mere sidecar addition, it's a seamless, integrated cabin designed for comfort and luxury. The most striking features are undoubtedly the articulating doors, which open upwards and forwards in a scissor wing or gullwing fashion, offering an unobstructed, dramatic entry and exit for both the front and rear passengers. This type of door is typically reserved for high-end exotic sports cars and immediately elevates the perception of this trike from a touring machine to a luxury concept. The interior, a masterpiece of automotive upholstery, is finished in a rich, cognac brown or caramel-colored leather. The seating configuration is perhaps the most revolutionary aspect, a 2+2 arrangement. Two front seats are slightly lower and more driver-focused, while the two rear seats are elevated and nestled under the gracefully arching rear canopy. All four seats appear to be individual bucket seats, deeply contoured and heavily bolstered for maximum comfort and support, suggesting that this vehicle is intended not just for short trips, but for genuine, high-speed, long-haul journeys. The contrast between the pristine glossy white exterior and the warm, inviting brown interior is visually stunning and reinforces the luxury feel. Moving towards the rear, the design fully commits to the Autocycle classification by replacing the motorcycle's single rear wheel with a full-width axle and two automotive-style wheels. These wheels are multi-spoke alloy designs, giving the rear a grounded, car-like stability and presence. The entire rear section forms a streamlined tail that houses the passenger compartment. This enclosed structure, with its large, tinted windows, suggests a climate-controlled environment, a significant upgrade over traditional motorcycle travel. The smooth, flowing lines of the rear bodywork terminate in a subtle, integrated spoiler, hinting at aerodynamic considerations. The concept successfully bridges several functional gaps. It offers the open-air sensation and low-slung thrill of a motorcycle, yet promises the safety, stability, and weather protection of a compact car. The fully enclosed cabin means no helmets are required, drastically changing the riding experience and opening it up to a wider audience. The four-seater capacity transforms the Gullwing from a solo or two-up touring machine into a legitimate family or group transport option, all while retaining a decidedly unique and non-conventional profile on the road. From an engineering perspective, the transition from a two-wheeled Gullwing to this four-passenger trike would necessitate a complete overhaul of the chassis, suspension, and steering geometry. The original single-sided swing arm would be replaced by an independent or semi-independent rear suspension system to manage the increased weight, passenger load, and cornering forces associated with a car-like rear axle. The front suspension, while retaining the look of the Gullwing's double wishbone setup, would also need tuning for the heavier overall vehicle mass. The addition of a fully enclosed body would also raise questions about vehicle weight and performance. While the flat-six engine is powerful, the added bulk might require a different final drive ratio or a forced induction system to maintain the spirited performance expected from such a futuristic machine. The aesthetic, particularly in the sterile, high-tech environment it's photographed in, speaks to a premium, technologically advanced market. This isn't just transportation, it's a lifestyle product. It appeals to the discerning enthusiast who wants the thrill and distinctiveness of a motorcycle but refuses to compromise on the comfort, luxury, and passenger capacity of a high-end automobile. It's a machine for crossing continents in style, sheltered from the elements, sharing the experience with a party of 4. The small details are also worth noting: the subtle Honda and Gullwing badging, the clean, minimalist panel gaps, a high-quality finish on the exposed mechanical components like the foot pegs and engine covers. These elements